Welcome to SciFrantic, here with the boy wonder himself, Mike Frantic, from the Gotham Command Center. Tonight's episode, the Clayface trailer reaction with the Dark Knight himself, the Wallman. Take it, Wallman.
Dun, 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 dun. That's right. I am the Wallman, the Dark Knight. What's up, Mike Frantic?
Nothing much. Excited for a trailer reaction, which I've never actually done one of these. So
yeah, well,
I'm
Mike
ready.
is he's been on the beach for the last few of them, but so here's what we got going on tonight, Mike. We're gonna stick with the game plan that we've been doing. We'll play the trailer, new Clayface trailer, by the way. I'm really stoked. Love it. Love the character. Can't wait to see what they do with it. This is James Gunn's. This is part of James Gunn's universe, right?
DC Universe. It's directed by James Watkins, who I think he did the Speak No Evil remake here in the United States.
Excellent. So we're going to take a look at the trailer. We'll let it play in its entirety with no comments from me or Mike, and then we will discuss our thoughts. So, yeah, here we go.
Oh.
Yowzers. Pretty creepy. October 23rd. You ready, Michael?
October 23rd, just in time for Halloween. I like it.
I tell you what, I really dug that trailer.
It's a really good teaser trailer.
It's body horror, obviously. Movies. I mean, you're a horror guy. You know, they've been doing this body horror stuff since, I don't know, the beginning of time. Thing, we can name them all, you know.
David Cronenberg kind of made it big with The Fly.
The Fly.
Stuff like that.
So my first reaction was, and just to give everybody a synopsis, it's Mike Hagen, right? Mike is in the trailer. Matt Hagen. And Matt Hagen is actually the second Clayface in DC comic universe. And he's more in tune with the Batman animated series, at least that's what I've kind of picked up on it. Where Matt Hagen is an actor who his face gets deformed in a crash in the episode, but it's clearly he gets, I mean, there's a gruesome scene, and let me see if I can get to it, where he's getting stabbed by, there it is right there, by somebody in Gotham City. And let's see if I can get to it. Jeez.
I think he passed it, but yeah, somebody is using a scalpel on his face.
Yeah, there it was, right.
So,
it's so fast that I can't get right there. Yeah, it's a pretty horrifying scene. So he's disfigured in Gotham City by some thugs of some kind, which is a little different from the animated series episode. Speaking of, you really need to watch that episode. What's it called, Mike? What's the animated series? Animated series episode?
Feats of Clay.
Feats of Clay. It's phenomenal. Two-parter. Clayface is played by Hellboy. What's his name, Mike? Hellboy.
Ron Perlman.
Ron Perlman, right. So, yeah. I don't know. What's your thoughts so far?
It really is is crazy. Like I'm really enjoy it. Like this is how you do a teaser trailer. It doesn't give away a lot, but it also lets you know what you're in for, which I'm completely okay with. I don't want a trailer telling me everything. I want something like this telling me, hey, this guy's going to become Clayface, and we'll go from there. Now they'll probably release other trailers.
Yeah.
Going
So,
forward,
like I said, this is I wouldn't say it's based off the animated series episode, but
it's heavy. It's coming off of that a little bit though. Mike Flanagan, who co-wrote this, he said from what I read on IMDb, he said that it's partially based on those episodes.
And in that episode, Matt Hagen there's this Daggett chemical that he uses to reform his face, and then they end up pouring it. Now, I will tell you, I've noticed from this trailer that somebody's injecting him with some kind of serum. So it's probably the same kind of idea. A scientist. He's obviously disfigured. He's an actor in this, and I think I saw where he's like a star of the movie, like they're at a premiere, and he gets injected to, I guess, mold his face back. Obviously, something's going to go wrong where either the mutates or whatever, and because there's no doubt he's going to become the Clayface that we all know and love, the big hulking monster, because there's a scene where in this trailer where you can see his arm is a mace. Gotham City. There it is right there. See it?
Yeah.
And that is a very Clayface trope. Every thing I've ever seen Clayface in, from Batman animated series to comics to the video game, the Arkham series, he's gonna have some kind of form this mace. It's like a thing with Clayface. But for everybody that don't know, Clayface can form into anything and anybody.
Well, I know in the episode, The Feats of Clay, they give him the clay, they call it the Renew You, yeah. They give him that, but he has to do criminal deeds to keep getting it. So it makes you wonder, from Daggett, if when he gets this shot and they make him Clayface, if he's going to have to do something like that, or if it's just going to drive him mad, if they're going to go a different direction.
Maybe like a side effect almost. I almost don't see the pouring of it's a horrifying scene. The pouring of Renew You on Taggart, oh my God, Matt, into Matt's mouth. And so basically Daggett betrays him in the episode, and they pour Renew You into him, thus forming the creature that is Clayface. It'll be interesting to see if they go that route, or is it going to be like a side effect of the serum? You know what I'm missing in the trailer? Mike, what do you think I'm missing?
I think you're missing Batman.
Yeah, where's Batman at? That's what I want to know. It's a Batman villain. We're in Gotham City. But I also want to bring up this comic book. I got it today, actually, and I had heard it was an incredible Clayface story, and they might take a little bit from this. Basically, in this issue, after fighting Batman, he moves to LA and assumes the role of main actors to try to be a star again, and starts killing actors. So I'm really curious to see how this coincides with the trailer and later on the movie.
Yeah, it could possibly. I haven't read that, but watching this trailer, it seems more like the animated series one. Like something's going to happen to him, and then
that's horrifying.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
It's pretty horrifying.
Looks like the question.
Do you have the actor's name? I know you got your notes there. I didn't know if you had the actor's name.
The actor's name is Tom Rice Harries.
Tom Rice Harries. Yeah. The great thing about this is it's not a full blown trailer, so we'll get a full blown trailer at some point. This is a teaser, so clearly we're like Mike said, we're stuck, kind of guessing what's going on. Like you said, it doesn't give hardly anything away. We know that he's in Gotham City. We do know that. There's a lot of like.
Yep.
I think they show the circus where like the Flying Graysons were in here somewhere, which is which you're Robin. You should know all about the Flying Graysons. Let's see if I can find it. Oh God, yeah, right there.
There is a part where he's standing, like right there, where he's standing, in front of an amusement park thing.
Yeah, and
it does have a clown on it, so that also makes you think Joker.
Yeah, well, I know there was some set photos from this movie, and there is a poster mentioning Flying Graysons. I've seen that photo.
Okay.
And this amusement park, which is in a lot of Gotham stuff, the Joker kind of takes over a lot. You know what I mean? Like that, especially the fun house. So I'm really excited where Gunn's going to go with the Batman franchise. As everybody knows, I'm not a big The Batman fan. I am a humongous Batman fan, though. Humongous. I've always loved Batman, love the Joker Batman, love Michael Keaton as Batman, love the Dark Knight series. I actually like Ben Affleck as Batman a lot. Kevin Conroy animated series. When I'll read this comic later tonight, I will read it as Kevin Conroy. He is my Batman. So, what'd you say?
I said in his voice.
Yes, he is Batman, and so I'm want to see James Gunn do something different with Batman. I'm not a big fan of the Batman universe per se, but it's art.
Well, that won't be in this though. I don't think.
It's a different. It's kind of like the Joker. It's all a different universe, which is fine. They'll do a what do you call it? The Marvel did it where the universes collide. Crisis on Infinite Earths or whatever, and they'll bring in all the Batmans again. But
Well, one thing I really like about this is after having Superman and Supergirl, this is going to be a little bit more grounded in like Gotham, in like a city, and it's not as fantastical maybe as those, if that's a word.
Yeah.
And it looks like that's what they're trying to do with lanterns as well. But I think it's a really bad idea for lanterns because literally they're space police. Right. So why would they be like? Why would it be like a on Earth type thing? But we'll have to see it. But I can understand.
That's a great point. Like when I think lanterns, if I was like James Gunn, I would have go the route of kind of the Guardians of the Galaxy, where it's a lot of color and everything. Yeah. When you think Batman, you're right. Arkham is Gotham City. Gotham City is like a mix of New York and Chicago, and it's dark and it's grimy. And Metropolis is like the World of Tomorrow city, right? Now they're supposed to be marginally close together, but they're completely different animals as far as the cities go. And obviously, it takes place in Gotham. I got Gotham PD right here.
Well, who knows? I mean, you might get a Batman appearance. I extremely doubt it, but
I think we'll get an appearance, as in like a mention or the bat signal. Getting shown.
We're talking about Wayne Enterprises
or something like that. We will get an acknowledgement that he's in the universe, but clearly James Gunn is got a plan for Batman, and I don't think he's ready to reveal that just yet.
Yeah. What is it? Was it they got coming? The Batman and Superman, Man in
Tomorrow.
Do you know tomorrow? World's Finest.
Oh, is he doing World's Finest?
I think they've announced a World's Finest type thing, like a Batman Superman.
Yeah, movie. I didn't know that. I hadn't heard that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm stoked. So as I said in my Trilith video, they're filming the new Superman literally 20 minutes from me. So, James Gunn was in our hometown. And shout out to my hometown comic book store. He had my comic for me. $8.95. Jim Lee.
Good for him.
Jim Lee did the art. Let's see if we can get a little full screen here. I mean,
Jim Lee has done some good art.
My God, that looks good. I haven't bought a comic in a while. So kudos to SciFrantic for, revitalizing my love of comic books.
You're welcome.
Hey, we love your comic hauls, man. We love them. Well, it's a teaser. I don't really want to stay on it too long, but
not much to say there. I think we got it.
We don't know what we're doing next week, SciFrantics, but we will let you know. Check out our videos, like and subscribe. Hey, Mike, you got anything else?
No. Like, comment, subscribe. Please comment. We love reading the comments.
And comment on my awesome thumbnail. I mean, is it not great? Mike is Robin. Okay, Robin. Stay frantic.
Gee, Willikers, Batman.
Holy rusted metal, Batman. God, look at Batman with his goatee. He looks so good. He's such a stud. Man, okay. Y'all have a good night.